Alright guys, we're officially at the lake for the morning. Got Dylan. I think we're gonna go try to get on a frog bite, right?
I'm gonna catch some fish. Oh. I just racked Dylan in the face, dude. Dude, get in there right now. Yeah, I know. I gotta make sure Dylan's okay.
Ethan right now, yeah. Bring it to daddy. Hey, the new net.
He's gonna take a picture for the Insta story, but no, that works. Look at how fat that's a fat bass. There's a fish. Yep.
Dude, oh my god, he's so big.
I got a bunch of grass with him too.
God.
Ton of grass with him. Does he keep?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. There's fish number 2. Smaller, but hopefully we'll get rid of him by the end of the day.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully Dylan's attitude improves. Watch out. Little guy on that robo worm.
Alright guys, so Dylan has taken the initiative and jumped in the water and decided to fish. He also snapped a rod.
I broke a rod. One way out.
Good job, Dylan. Alright guys, so nothing really to write home about today. Dylan also had a keeper, but he just tossed it back. Anyway, caught both of those flipping off or next to a retainer wall. Missed a couple frog blowups this morning. Other than that, we're gonna keep doing some dog fishing, but we're gonna go ahead and let them go and get out of here. So as you can see, this is part 2 of this video.
Of day 3.
Yeah, of day 3. So basically what we are dedicating the rest of the day to, we're going to be going for crappie and bass. Right now bass, and when the sun starts to go down, we're going to hit some crappie. But basically we are using these little 3-foot. So we're going to be using these 3-foot casting rods. I think this is even less than light action. So this is going to be interesting. We both have Texas rigs tied up right now. We also each have a braid reel with us because we're going to be throwing
some like top water frogs.
some frogs over some submerged vegetation. Basically, for the sake of entertainment. I mean, I know like yesterday's video, the last video or for day 2, we fished, and then we also did like the $20 reel. We brought it back. This is we fished, and then we
use these little
the mini rods. We didn't want to dedicate an entire day at Clear Lake to one challenge, so kind of a secondary thing. We're gonna head out there.
Yep. Since we didn't have a lot of success this morning, he only pulled out what, 3?
3, only 2.
I didn't even have one. Dylan had a couple too, but I mean very slow. So we're gonna try to pick up the bite right now, pick up for that slack. We're gonna try to get a couple on these, and I'm just gonna imagine it's gonna be a rough fight because we have like a 5-7 feet drop to try to get it in. We do have a big net, but that's still pretty hard. So
main thing is going to be getting it through all this vegetation.
Yeah, 100%.
Even with the Texas rig, because I mean it goes all the way out past the dock, so we'll be dragging it through there. And then when we decide to frog, that's just not smart. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and hopefully the rods don't break. That's what we're going
we'll be throwing the chest cams on. I'm going to throw up the drone in a little while. We'll be using this guy, so we're going to keep updating you guys every time we have something happen. So, oh guys, this is pretty rough. Oh god. This is pretty rough. Ready guys? First cast. Oh. Oh. I got one. Ethan, get the net.
Eddie's got one.
Oh. Oh, wait, stop. Let him fight. Oh, he seems bigger. He seems a little bit bigger. Yes. Oh, what the?
There's a hole in the net.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing? No.
I'm trying to get him.
You know. Good. Just got the first one of the day on the mini rod. Going on the 3-foot rod. It's not a bad one, but it felt like a really crazy fight. All right, guys, so this fish just demolished my Texas rig brush hog. Ethan tried to net it. It had a hole in the net, so we had to net it double twice.
Wow.
No, you guys don't ignore what I just said. But we're gonna get a release on this photo. I meant, let's do it.
Good God, man.
Alright guys, as you can see, it is definitely nighttime. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Hold on. It is nighttime, but we're gonna do some crappie fishing on these little...
It's about 9:30.
Yeah.
We just have little crappie jigs. We're gonna try a few different things out and just trying to have a little bit of fun. Bass Bite was hang out on today, so we're just...
Best Buy?
Bass Bite.
Oh, Bass Bite.
Sorry guys. We didn't even try Best Buy, so we don't know if they were.
So guys, it is the next morning. We didn't really crappie fish. We didn't get anything. So we're actually going to continue the challenge to day 4. Just combining day 3 and day 4 just to make it a little bit better. I mean, yesterday was kind of a
didn't get much content yesterday. Fishing was rough, so.
We're just going to hammer out this morning. We don't got too long to fish, maybe an hour or 2. So we're just going to use these 3-foot rods, try to continue that challenge. I've only caught one on this thing, so
I haven't caught any. We've missed a ton.
But it's definitely a challenge, so we're just going to continue it. Hopefully you guys get some
good footage,
some sick fish catches. There you go. But we're going to hammer down, get some fishes for you guys. Ethan, I got one. Not very big, but oh, getting out of the hole. Caught one on the mini rod again. Texas rig brush hog. What? Alright guys, caught this one on the mini rod. Second fish on it. Not bad. Nice little guy. He was, dude, I was slack lined. And it was just like ding 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 ding. But second fish, so.
I got one. Yeah.
Hey, Di, I'll be glad when these guys leave. They just got one. Not a fish yet. I had one little tap and that was it.
So guys, nothing special, but brush hog, tiny little fish, mini rod.
Go on. We are on our way home now. The trip's finally ended, but we're gonna keep vlogging it. We got 4 hours of driving, which kind of sucks.
We might make a stop or 2, and then we're gonna get home and probably sleep.
But we did catch 3 fish on the mini rod, which is, I'd say, a success.
For a secondary little challenge, I'll take it.
Success. So, didn't go fishing on the boat this morning. I mean, it was fun. Yeah, we just needed some sleep, but finally going home. It's gonna be a long journey home, so
we'll be back clearly.
Stay tuned.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we are now home from Clear Lake. It was a great trip in my opinion. Fishing was a little rough the last couple days, but we still managed to get some, and nothing horrible went wrong except for the trolling motor, but we were able to fix that. So we're gonna call this one a success. Definitely gonna be doing more trips here in the future, back to Clear Lake, try out some different spots, and then some other bigger lakes here in California.
Alright guys, that wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time on California Radio.